Remember, fans, to log on to fanspointofview.com, the website where you can find out more about your favorite professional athletes. And remember, fans, you can also order your favorite sport memorabilia all on fanspointofview.com.
Live from Olympian Field in beautiful Lawndale, California, it's Mustang Football 2005. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Lee, alongside, as always, with Jeremy Sadowski, and we are here in beautiful Olympian Stadium in Lawndale, California, just down the street from Maricosta, to bring you Mustangs football action against Leuzinger High School. Of course, a classic interleague rivalry here between the Mustangs and the Leuzinger Olympians. Jeremy, Mustangs lost last week, their first loss of the season. What can we expect, if anything at all, different tonight to see if the Mustangs can rebound from that first loss of the season?
Well, Chris, going up against Leuzinger, the Mustangs will have to stop their very powerful rushing attack, and the Mustangs, like you said, will have to rebound from that first league loss, which brought the Mustangs to 1-1 in league play. So this is a key league matchup because, as you're well aware of, only the top 3 teams go to playoffs. But as you're aware of being a member of a team that did make it through an at-large bid.
Mustangs are prepared to take the field on what is Halloween weekend. Mustangs are fired up and excited for this contest. Mustangs will look to rebound, particularly offensively, as they sputtered a little bit last week in all aspects of the offensive game plan. Let's see what the Mustangs do to recoup this week. Meantime, let's start out on defense as they just kicked off. And the ball does bounce out of bounds. It's going to be a penalty against the Mustangs. Ball must remain in the playing field on kickoffs. Leuzinger will start first down and 10. First possession of the game, and it's a quick pitch to Leuzinger's back, who makes a couple of these moves, has a hole, is being chased by Will Bullock and Charles Wolfram. It's Bullock who finally gets him out of bounds after a huge gain. Definitely not the way the Mustangs wanted to start this contest off. Giving up a big running play right up the middle. Of course, with everything so tightly packed in there by the Leuzinger offense, it's going to be tough for Mustangs. Leuzinger really relies on a lot of deception. So the Mustangs are going to have to stay disciplined on defense tonight. Second down play now for the Olympians. And it's to the running back, who is knocked down and backwards by the Mustang D. Nice job. Looked like Peter Kerbesh in the middle of that mix. That's going to bring up a third down and about 1. This is a key third down because if the Olympians can convert, they would have first and goal. If the Mustangs can stop them, they may be forced into a field goal situation. Of course, the chain is out. They're going to measure to see if that... It looked pretty well short. In fact, it is. It's almost a good full yard away as we see the cheer squad in excitement for this Halloween weekend out in costume. Meantime, on third down, It is the Leuzinger's back up the middle, and it looked like he got in for the touchdown. Leuzinger will be going for the 2-point conversion. And it's the pitch to the back. And he is stopped. Great job by the Mustangs defense to slide along with Leuzinger's offensive line. Matt Duffy involved in that one. Point after attempt conversion failed. 6-0 is the early score. Is that a boxing glove or a cast? Of course, you can wear a cast as long as it's bandaged well. I think they skipped the bandaging and just put a boxing glove on that, but hey, it's okay with the officials, so it goes. Meantime, the Olympians on the kickoff. Mustangs with their first offensive possession of the game, and they start off with a nice return out to midfield. Good jobs. Actually, one of the Mustangs, Will Blick, who had to step up on the bouncer. Usually something like that is taken by one of the Edmen, but Will did a good job to get there and get good yardage. Mustangs now on the first down play. Charles Wolfram, he's outside. He has some distance and is finally brought down just, looks like exactly at the 10-yard line. Big run by Charles Wolfram. That's a way to get momentum back on your side. First and 10 Mustangs. Mustangs on the QB keeper on the first down play. Gets 5 yards. Second down now and 5. 3 backfield formation. It's to Wolfram, and Wolfram is in for the score. Touchdown, Mustang. Mustang set for the point after attempt. Kick is up, it's straight, and it's good. Mustangs lead this contest now 7-6. Of course, that was Greg Gelb on the kick. Successful point after attempt. Mustangs have had some issues in the kicking game this season. Let's see how that plays out. Gelb certainly did a good job on that first point after attempt. Mustangs lead 7-6. And they continue that good kicking with a good kickoff out of the back of the end zone. Leuzinger will take over on the touchback. First and 10 from the 20. Man in motion, pitch goes to the man in motion, who's running on the left side, and brought down by the Mustangs D. Trevor Koppel involved in that play. Second play goes again up middle, but the Mustangs all over it. That interior D-line of the Mustangs is going to get one heck of a workout tonight. Third down situation now for the Mustangs. And man in motion. Someone moved a little too early. Number 78 on the Olympians got caught. Bring them 5 yards back. It's third down and about 7 now.
5-yard penalty assessed against the Olympians.
Leuzinger now on the third down play. And it's a pass, play action pass. He's looking deep. Throws deep, and it's almost picked off. Great coverage. Will Bullock had Leuzinger's man step for step. Bruce Robinson almost was able to step in from the outside and make the interception. Either way, he knocked it down, incomplete, 4th down and punting for the Olympians. Wobbly, slow snap, but Leuzinger get a decent kick. And they get a decent roll. Ball is down at the 46-yard line. This thing's down. Charles Wolfram, bust outside, bust inside. Couple nice moves and pounds his way forward, still on his feet. Finally brought down. 17-yard gain by Charles Wolfram on 1st down. That moves the chains. It's another 1st and 10. Mustangs lead this contest 7-6 here in the 1st. 1st down play now. Quick pass out to Robinson, who stays on his feet enough to work about 4 yards on the play. Good job by Bruce. 2nd down and 6 now for the Mustangs. Robinson in motion. Romero handoff to Wolfram, who pounds his way forward. Looks like he's going to be just shy of the 1st. Going to bring up a 3rd and short situation. 3rd and about 1. Mustangs in the short yardage unit here on 3rd down, and it's Wolfram who bounces his way forward. Looks like he may still be just shy. He did a good job just to try to gain anything he could, but he got hit immediately. 4th down now, Mustangs going for it. And this time it looks like Alex Probosco, and it is, and that's good for the 1st down. Nice hard running by Alex Probosco, got that 1st down for the Mustangs, keeps the drive alive. Romero now on to pass, looks, throws middle, and it's complete middle, it's touchdown Bullock, in for the score. Mustangs jump on the scoreboard for the 2nd time this quarter. For an after attempt by Gelb is up, and it's good. 14-6 is the score. The Mustangs with the early lead. Mustangs now on the kickoff. Everyone's set. The officials are ready. And we're about to kick off. And there's the kick. It's deep, it's high, and it's taken at the 1. Leuzinger going to try to return it, and no, not going to go anywhere. Nice job by the Mustangs D. Eric Mueller and Mike DeSaro both involved on that tackle.
Hey, how are you, sir? Good, Dennis. How you doing? Good.
Leuzinger now, their tight offensive set. It's the pitch down, the left-hand side, and it's going to be up to Bullock to save this one. And just coming up short. Amazing effort by Will Bullock, but not able to do anything that one. Having to come all the way across the field from the opposite side. Leuzinger gets in for the touchdown. Mark Rogers with another huge run converts the touchdown. Now Rogers on the point after is no good. Probosco with a big hit, and Matt Duffy involved in that one too. Both combined for a huge stop. That keeps the Mustangs with the lead at 14-12. Bullock and Chirkow back to receive. And that one looks like it's Chirkow. And oh, gets hit hard, but after a nice return. Mustangs will start off with decent field position. Romero in shotgun, and oh, it's a handoff to Wolfram. The ball actually slid out. He picked it up. It still got about 9 yards on the play. Great job by Charles Wolfram to really save that play and turn it into a positive gainer. Mustangs now on the 2nd and 1 play. Again, we see the Mustangs with 3-back offense. They don't often go to the short yardage, but they are tonight trying a little something different. Third down now, as that play was just a hair short. But not this time. It's Alex Bosco with another huge first down. Bosco doing a great job all year long from his fullback position. Of course, that was freshman Chris Lutman on the carry before that. It's nice to see the freshman out there on the offense in a key situation. Lutman again gets the carry, but nothing he could do on that one as he is met behind the backfield. And then a Mustangs penalty to boot. The Olympians touch Burns Bradley tonight as the Mustangs reset on first down. Romero back to pass. Looks right, throws right, and oh, what an amazing catch by Ian Wandler going up high to bring that one down. Great job, Ian. First down, Mustangs. Romero and shotgun. First and 10. He's looking left this time. He's under pressure, and he is thrown backwards. Not much Kevin could do on that one. Either way, it's still worse for a big loss for the Mustangs. Second down and extremely long now after that big loss. Romero's looking left, throws left, completes left. Bruce Robinson on the sideline gets it quickly, but still made positive yardage. It's going to bring up third down now, third and about 10.
Ball is spotted on the Leuzinger 41-yard line.
Mustangs lead this contest 14-12 here in the first. Romero on third down. And oh, they had the running back screenplay on, but Leuzinger was not fooled at all. They knocked that one down. That's a fourth down for the Mustangs. Looks like the Mustangs
are going
to go for it. Of course, Romero is the punter. Now he drops back into punting formation. It's a high punt. And it takes a Mustangs roll. Finally bounces out of bounds at the 15. Leuzinger will take over. First down and 10 from their own 15. See if the Mustangs can stop Leuzinger's running attack. Leuzinger starts off, gets about 8 on the first down play. He's going to bring up second and short for the Olympians. Second down now and short. And it's off to the fullback right up the middle. It's about 7 on the play. First and 10 Olympians. Edge towards the end of the first quarter. Your Mustangs lead 14-12.
First and 10 on their own 59-yard line. With 25
Olympians now on first down. Rogers in motion. It's the pitch, but he is taken down immediately. Matt Duffy met him in the backfield, immediately was joined by other teammates, but Matt did a great job on that play, and that will end the first quarter. And we're back now with second quarter action. Of course, Mustangs lead this contest 14-12. Looking for a big defensive stop as the Olympians have been running pretty effectively so far.
Second and 8 for
Let's see what they do now. And oh, nice job.
And stop for
Great job, Alex Probosco and Peter Herbish combined for the big tackle.
at the 39-yard line.
Olympians now, there's the pitch. Attempting around the right-hand side and finally knocked out of bounds. Most of the Mustangs defense involved there. Third and long. And again, they're staying on the ground and tackle. Nice job by the Mustangs D. Eric Mueller coming up with the hit. Second down and 9 now for the Olympians. And Olympians with the big run up the middle. That's another first down.
Caution on the tackle for Maricosta, as the ball will be spotted on the Mustang 49-yard line. Good news.
Defense been struggling with the Olympian offense. Rogers now on the carry.
Gain of 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, like I said, the Olympians use a lot of deception, and their offensive sets really rely on that deception. Jeff Sparks along the sideline. Mustang center taking a breather. An interesting stat to watch at is the time of possession. With the Olympians' offensive set, it looks like they really want to try to keep the ball out of the Mustangs' offense's hands as much as possible, slowly eating up the clock. By plays exactly like that, that's another first down. In fact, Trevor Koppel really came up with a touchdown-saving tackle. First and 10 Olympians as they continue to drive. And they get another good game there. Got about 9 on the play. It's going to bring up second and short. They are going to measure. He did look like he was just shy, but they're going to measure anyway. And that's why they're going to measure, because he got just enough. First and goal now, Olympians. And it's up the middle. Looks like he got in. And he did. It's a touchdown, Olympians. Leuzinger now takes the lead for the second time this evening.
For the 2-point conversion.
And it's a double handoff. First, there's a pitch to Rogers, who handed it off to the running back cutting through. Point after, a 2-point conversion, I should say, failed. Nice job. Mustangs have done a great job on that two-point conversion all night. They are 0 for 3 thus far. That makes the score of this game 18-14. That one bounces out in the end zone. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Of course, we are here in the second quarter. And it's a handoff to Volkram, who is stopped immediately. Second and long, Mustangs.
Last play for the Mustangs. Bring up second and about.
Romero back to pass. He's looking left, throws left, and completes left. A great catch. Will Bullock, who was blanketed in coverage, still managed to come down with that one along the sidelines. That creates a first down, 1st and 10 Mustangs. Now it's the shuffle pass to Bullock, and that ball is loose, but it's ruled an incomplete pass. Looked like the shuffle part of that pass was a bit behind Bullock, who was not able to turn around and make the play. Meantime, it's second down now for the Mustangs. Romero looking middle, throws middle, and cleats middle. Great job by Romero to thread the needle and get that one into Gallup, who's been taking over the kicking duties. Now he comes up with the grab, 1st and 10 Mustangs. Romero now on the play action fake. He's looking mid, he's throwing deep middle, and has a man deep middle. It's touchdown Bullock with the big reception. 1st and 10 Mustangs deep into Olympians territory. Will had beat double coverage out there, and Romero did a great job to hit him. 1st and goal Mustangs from the 5. And leaping Charles Wolfgram dives his way forward. And it's a touchdown, Mustangs. Charles Wolfram did a great job to leap his way into the end zone. Mustangs are back on top. 21-18. .556 left to go in the second quarter. Mustangs are back on top. And Olympians, not happy with the Mustangs being on top, come back with a huge kick return. Great tackle by Ian Waller, but unfortunately it comes at the 35-yard line of the Mustangs. Big return by the Olympians. Great field position here in the second quarter as they trail now by 3. And it's the pitch to Rogers. Nick Churkow sitting waiting for him. Amongst others, finally stops. Second down now, and about 6. And now it's pitched to the back, coming through from the left side, runs up the right side, switches field position, and gets enough for the first down. Mustangs really struggling to stop this rushing attack.
Ball is spotted at the 15-yard line.
Olympians now straight up the middle. But that one is not working at all as the Mustangs do a great job on that play. Peter Kerbesh and Matt Duffy both involved in that one as that one was going straight up the middle. Second down now for the Olympians. spotted at the 13-yard line. Second and long now. It's a pitch to Rogers, who cannot get outside. Great job out there by the Mustangs. That was number 39, Harris Towski, who tripped up Rogers first. Bruce Robinson helped finish him off. Third and long now for the Olympians. And it's Rogers now on the double reverse. And oh, what a huge tackle. Trevor Koppel may have saved a touchdown there, and more importantly, forces a fourth and long situation, 4th and 9 to be exact. Olympians are setting up for the field goal attempt. Great job by the Mustangs D though to really force them into this field goal situation. And the kick is not even close. Mustangs keep that lead 21-18. And with 2+ minutes left on this clock before halftime, Mustangs will have a chance to see if they can put something else on the board. They start off nice, good scramble. Quarterback Romero, the keeper. First and 10 Mustangs. Romero in his usual shotgun. And it's the handoff to Wolfram, who makes another lead play, and he is going deep. Finally brought down, but after a huge first down run, Mustangs now in great field position. Romero back to pass. He's looking right. He's throwing right. And oh! Did he come up with the catch? Oh my goodness, what an amazing catch in the end zone for a touchdown. And it's Will touchdown Bullet. His second score of the game. Point after attempt is up and it's good. Mustangs extend their lead. 28-18.
Not only is Will touchdown Bullock tonight, but he's touchdown saving Bullock as he made that nice tackle on that long run by Mark Rogers earlier in the first quarter.
Olympians now on the kick return. Don't get anywhere, barely get out to the 20. Nice job, Mustangs D. Olympians take the field now, trailing 28-18 with 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go here in the first half.
First and 10, Leuzinger.
Olympians on offense, man in motion, and the ball goes to the man in motion,
Run to the left side.
who is tackled immediately.
5 yards on the play.
Alex Brabosco, Bruce Robinson, both involved on that play. Second down now for the Olympians. And there's the pitch.
On the left side, Leone Tully
And able to get, looks like enough for the first, was the Olympians. Leuzinger trying to see if they can do something here, taking the timeout.
and top flag squad for your half.
Only 30 seconds remain here in the first half. Mustangs have done a great job offensively tonight. Will Bullock with 2 touchdown throws. Mustangs lead 28-18. Now it's the pitch to Rogers. Doesn't get much. Got about 5 on the play. It's second down now. Leuzinger trying to get something else on the board here before halftime. It's play action now. going
overthrows the receiver.
deep right, not really having any help, and Will Bullock was actually the closest there. And that brings us to halftime. Your Mustangs lead 28-18.
Monday from 4 to 7 in the Olympian Gym. So come and support the band.
And welcome back to exciting second half action. Mustangs lead this contest 28-18. They have had some problems with the Olympians' offensive running attack. Jeremy, what can we expect to see differently defensively for the Mustangs here in the second half?
Well, Chris, I know Ray Lee has been working on those halftime adjustments to make sure that this Mustang defense can, in fact, plug some of those holes that Mark Rogers was running through. And I'm pretty confident that this Mustang team can continue its offensive dominance, and hopefully they'll be able to shore up some of those holes on defense.
And the Mustangs take the field here in the second half. As the clock continues to roll closer and closer towards the start of the second half here, as we see quarterback Kevin Romero making sure he's on the same page with his big tight end Ian Wandler.
Contest between two great teams.
As the Mustangs continue their hunt for the score. And they will start on offense first. It's Nick Turkow with a nice return. And he gets hammered late out of bounds. I hope he's okay, because that's right where the track meets the field, and there is a little cement wall over there.
Looks to be
Is that Nick hit the wall and the defender went onto the track? I've never seen that happen before. But he's okay.
He's okay, and he's pumping up the offense. Good to see Nick feeling good as he's getting the love on the sidelines now. That one could have been much worse. Glad to see he's okay. Meantime, Bruce Robinson on the fake. Instead, the handoff goes to Charles Wolfgram. Straight up the middle. Got about 6 on the play. Second down and 4. I'm sorry, second and about 5 for the Mustangs. Play action fake. Romero going middle. And gets his second amazing catch tonight. Ian Wandler with another amazing catch in the middle of the field. That's a first down Mustangs. Nice concentration by the big man. Meantime, Romero continues to have a nice game, but that one gets over his head, mishap, and the Olympians will take over first and 10 on the first turnover the first turnover in this game by either team. Olympians now on offense. Start off with the one on the right-hand side, and they get about 6 on the play. It's going to bring up second and 4. Rogers now on the pitch, and we got a little bit lucky there. He had broken to the outside. It looks like he may have turned his ankle a little bit as he was trying to make that cut. That slippage may have saved the Mustangs a touchdown there. As Rogers was looking for the end zone. Rogers again. This time he's looking for help as he is pounded to the ground. Nice job by the Mustangs D. A good team effort on that tackle. Second and 5 now for the Olympians.
Johnny Tully on the run.
It's a pitch again. This time on the right side. Third and short, third and about 1. Let's see what the Olympians do. And it's a pitch that's going to work for a big gain. In fact, so big it results in a touchdown. That was the old pop goes the weasel play on that one. You turn the little dial, there's a big wall of players, and all of a sudden, pop goes the weasel out that hole and in for the touchdown.
Mr. Rogers, he has
Rogers now on the point after conversion is good. That trims the Mustang lead. (28-26) is the score. Mustangs still with the lead, but now it's only a 2-point lead.
Charles Wilkram.
Olympians kick off. Mustangs now on the return.
And he is stopped.
Taken by one of the upmen.
On the tackle for the Olympians, number 44, Owen Kavinga.
Mustangs on first and 10. Still with the 2-point lead here in the third quarter, 28-26. Romero, meantime, back to pass. It's middle and just overshoots Ian Longley, who's already made 2 amazing catches tonight. Not able to come up with the third one, as that one was literally millimeters too far ahead. Romero now looking at middle again. And that one's picked off. Again, he was going for one, but overshot him just a hair. But enough to convert the turnover, the wrong end of the interception. Mustangs on that one. Olympians take over now, first and 10. And nice job by Eric Mueller to come up with the solo tackle. Of course, Mueller, the 6'1" junior linebacker, comes up with the big play. Second and 5 now. Pitch to Rogers. And is not able to turn the corner. Nice job, Mustangs D. However, it was after the first down. Rogers now on the pitch again, and he's got another first down. And in fact, he has another touchdown. Olympians now convert both turnovers that they've received by the Mustangs for touchdowns.
Leuzinger lines up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the 2-point conversion attempt.
He's got room.
And it's good. That's 2 straight conversion attempts good now. 34-28. The Mustangs all of a sudden trail in this contest. After once leading this game, the Mustangs now have committed 2 consecutive turnovers and given up 2 consecutive touchdowns. Let's see how they respond on offense as touchdown. Bull has the ball. Nice return by Will. He's finally brought down. It's going to be first and 10 Mustangs.
Dante Turner.
5 receiver set. Handoff goes to Wolfgram, who is finally driven down.
About 4 yards on Mustangs.
Got about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up second down, and I've got a little second and long 5. Handoff goes to Wolfgram again. This time breaks a couple tackles, and now was finally brought down, but after a 23-yard gain. Nice job by Charles the Wolf Wolfgram. First and 10 Mustangs. Pitch out to Will Bullock, who breaks a couple tackles. Nice job by Will. Using his frame well to get another Mustang first down.
Quarterback out of shotgun position, throws deep.
And wide open was Bruce Robinson. Boy, were the Olympians fooled on that one. Even Joe Houston's pleased with that play. Touchdown Mustangs. Point after attempt is up, and it's good. The Mustangs retake the lead. Only by 1, albeit, but they still have the lead, 35-34. This one has definitely been a shootout tonight. Neither defense really able to do too much against the opposing offense.
Kicking for the Mustangs.
Mustangs now with the kickoff. And that one gets past. Leuzinger's player, luckily for them, bounced into the end zone. Therefore, it's a touchback. Mustangs take over. I'm sorry, Leuzinger takes over first and 10 from the 20. And it run up the middle. And yet another touchdown sink tackle by touchdown Bullock. Unfortunately, it was after a 13-yard gain, first and 10 Olympians. And it's the pitch again, but this time Mustangs defense waiting for it. Second now and 9 for the Cougars. Really trying to do everything we can to inspire the Mustang defense. Really hoping for a big stop here to force third down passing situation. And they came up with it as Rogers was thrown to the ground. That was Ian Burke out there with a great play. Got that big right arm on running back Rogers and threw him down. Of course, Burke, 6'3" senior, comes up with the big play. Third down now for the Olympians. It's play action. They go into the air, and it's incomplete. Mustangs defense did exactly what they wanted to on that drive. Forced a third down passing situation. Deed it up nicely. Fourth and punting now for the Olympians.
is fielded by number 2.
And that one
45-yard line.
is taken by Koppel. Trevor makes a nice return. 1st and 10, Mustangs.
10 for the Mustangs at the 42-yard line.
And it's Wolfram straight up the middle.
About a yard and a half on the play.
Got about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and long, 2nd and about 8.
He brings it to 2nd and about 6 for Maricosta. That the ball is spotted right at the 46-yard line.
5 receivers set for the Mustangs.
Pass in the backfield.
And it's Will Bullock
Robinson with the reception.
making the catch in traffic, driven down but driven forward.
On the play.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down now and about 3 for the Mustangs.
Side of the Olympians.
An Olympian is hurt on the play. Either he's delivering a baby out there or he has a muscle cramp. And oh, hey, look at that. It's just the muscle cramp. 3rd down now. Back to action. Of course, the Mustangs lead this contest 35-34 here in the 3rd quarter.
3rd and 5 for Maricosta. They're in the shotgun.
Arrow now on 3rd down.
Quarterback.
He's looking middle. He's under pressure. And he is finally brought down with the sack. That's going to create a full down situation for the Mustangs. 4th and punting.
Dante Turner with
Punting
the credit
unit
for the sack.
comes on the field.
That'll bring a 4th down for Maricosta. They line up in punt formation.
There's the snap, and there is the kick, and a nice, big, booming kick. Olympians do get a little bit of return, but still have a lot of the field to face, and they'll face that much more after the penalty against the Olympians. That marks them back deep into their own territory. And they get nothing on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and long now, 2nd and 9, as we're getting closer and closer towards the end of the end of the 3rd quarter. Second down and long now. It's Rogers on the pitch. And again, the Mustangs are doing a much better job on 1st and 2nd down. That creates 3rd and long. And that ends the 3rd quarter. Score is 35-34. And the Mustangs prepare now for the 4th and final quarter, leading this contest by only 1 point, 35-34. As we see Ray Lee growling along the sidelines. His dogs are barking as the pitch now goes to the Olympians straight up the middle. Good job by the Mustangs D. It's a dog day afternoon out there for these defenses tonight. It didn't get much, but the Olympians did get enough for the first as Rogers, who looks like he's been a little banged up a couple times tonight.
Oh, it appears that Kosuli got hit in the head by one of those little footballs that cheerleaders throw.
Back to live action, and leaping forward, but getting hit hard by Peter Kerbish was the Olympians running back.
Second down.
Second down now for the Olympians. Now it's the pitch right, and Nick Jerkow out there along with
Eric Mueller.
look like Harris Towski.
And that will be confirmed. The first.
They come up with the hit, but after another first down by the Olympians. Like I said, both defenses have been having a hard time figuring out the other team's offense tonight.
20 runs right.
And nice jump by the Mustangs that time. That was Eric Mueller primarily involved in that play. Second and 9 now for the Olympians. Mustangs lead this contest 35-34 here in the fourth and final quarter. Olympians on the pitch, but not going anywhere. A parade of Mustangs involved on that one, including Eric Mueller again. Third down now and 8 for the Olympians. Mustangs better watch out for the play action, but the Olympians keep on the ground. Mustangs were ready for it. Good job. Fourth down now. 4th and 3.
Fourth down.
It'll be interesting to see what the Olympians do. Looks like they are going to go for it. Huge 4th down situation. Perhaps the Olympians were just trying to pull the Mustangs off the line of scrimmage. Oh, in fact, there's a penalty against the Olympians. Let's see if that affects the play call. As obviously now instead of 4th and 3, it's back to 4th and a long 8. In fact, it did. They're going to punt. Good job. Mustangs will take advantage of that one. 4th down punting now for the Olympians. And losing with the kick. A good kick sails over the head of the Mustangs deep man, and
it's fielded before the end zone.
Trevor Koppel was back to return to bounce over his head. Looks like it may have bounced in the end zone. Uh-oh, fumble on the play. Looked like a little problem between the center fullback exchange on that one. Third turnover by the Mustangs this game, this half in fact. That puts Leuzinger now with great field position. Let's see if the Mustangs D can respond. And it's the pitch to number 4 who was tripped up. David DeCordova coming up with just enough to get the tackle. In fact, another Leuzinger man down. It looked like that was Rogers again. Either way, brings up second down now for the Olympians. And there's Rogers again on the pitch, but not going anywhere. Touchdown Bullock did a great job of standing up Rogers. Brought him down. The rest of his teammates collapsed also. Big play, third down now for the Olympians. And again on third down, the Mustangs D ready for the run. Comes up huge. Fourth down now for Leuzinger. Leuzinger going for the field goal. This would put them in the lead. And it looks like it's short. It is short and perhaps a hair to the right. That one was close though. Mustangs barely keep that lead, 35-34. Mustangs now on the ground.
First and 10, very close to it.
Way to go, defense!
Second and long. Mustangs, as we've seen quite often tonight, with the short yardage package. And this time it's Charles Wolfram busting it up the middle. Finally pushed out of bounds. Huge run by the Wolfman. That one's going to be huge for the Mustangs too, as that puts them in great field position. First and 10 Mustangs. Wolfram again on the carry. This time tried the left side. Gets about 3. Second down now and a long 7. Romero under center. And this time it's back to the rookie. Chris Lopman, the freshman, with the carry. Of course, the Mustangs staff very high on Lopman's future. Romero now under center. And it's Charles Wolfram again, and he busts through another hole. Another first in for the Mustangs. Charles Wolfram and his senior leadership really coming through on this drive.
First and 10, very close now. At the 15-yard line.
Romero now hands off to Wolfram again. Follows his blockers well and fights his way forward.
Gain about 4 yards on the play.
It's going to be just a hair shy of the first down. It's going to be second down now. And it's Probosco straight up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Mustangs going for the standard point after attempt. And despite the pressure, the kick is up, straight and good. Mustangs convert thanks to Alex Probosco and his forceful run up the middle. With only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, the Mustangs lead 42-34. Mustangs now on the kickoff. It's the old script kick taken by one of the Atmen for Leuzinger, who gets only about 6 yards on the play. Of course, the basics of that play is to keep it out of the hands of the return deep threats. You want to make sure they don't give up that touchdown on the return. Olympians, meantime, on first down, it's a pitch right.
Second down, Olympians.
Second down now. This is where that lack of a passing attack really hurts the Olympians. They really prefer to mix the two in here. Second and 7. It's Rogers. He's going to throw it. And it's intercepted. Trevor Koppel comes up with a huge interception as Rogers was hit as he threw the ball. Mustangs take over, first and 10. And Looks like the Mustangs gave that one right back. In fact, they did. Charles Wolcombe had a nice gain working for him, but the ball was stripped. Recipients get the ball with almost the same field position. First and 10 now, Leuzinger. This one's not over yet. Mustangs D comes up big on that first down. The timeout now taken by Leuzinger. 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go. Jeremy, if you're the coach, do you prepare more for the run or the pass in this situation?
Well, Chris, in this situation, you have to prepare for the pass with much yardage, but the way Leuzinger has been running so effectively on the ground, you have to prepare for both in this situation.
Rogers in motion. It's a play action. The ball is thrown up there. And it's caught. An amazing reception on the right sideline, or the left sideline. Leuzinger's quarterback literally just lobbed it up there, but it worked. First and 10 now into the Mustangs territory. And incomplete. Rogers was open briefly on the right-hand flat, but was not able to get the reception. Second and 10 now. And the officials are now ready. Leuzinger still in that tight formation. It's a double handoff, but Mustangs not fooled at all. Ryan Oliver, as well as Matt Duffy, the primary tacklers on that play. All the Mustangs need to do is hold on for 44 more seconds. Of course, that's easier said than done. Let's see if the Mustangs can do it. They lead this game by 8. And oh my goodness. They caught it. That's a touchdown. They're gonna have a chance to tie it. Mustangs did have coverage on the play, and the defender took a swipe. And it looked like he had a chance to knock it down, but somehow that Leuzinger receiver was able to come up with the grab. It all comes down to this play now. And the Mustangs read it well. They come up with the big tackle, the big humongous stop on the 2-point conversion and still keep that 2-point lead.
Mustangs have done a great job all night on those 2-point conversions, stopping Leuzinger several times, 3 times on those 2-point conversions for a great job and the difference in this game.
Of course, they're forced to go after the onside kick. And the Mustangs take over. That one was close. Mustangs were aggressive, did not wait till across 10, stepped out and tried to get to field that one, almost like a shortstop. All Romero has to do now is take a knee.
Romero downs the ball.
The clock continues to run out. The Mustangs are going to win this contest. And that's it. That's the final snap. The Mustangs have won. Congratulations, Mustangs. Of course, next week in Torrance. West Torrance will be the opponent next for the Mustangs. As Mustangs get back on the winning track, a nice all-around offensive performance. And a tough night for the D, but they did it when they needed to. They stopped Leuzinger on that 2-point conversion and preserved the Mustangs' victory. Congratulations, Mustangs.
Well, Chris, the Mustangs with the win now move into a tie with Leuzinger for second place in Bay League action with a 2-1 record. So with the win over Leuzinger, they're technically in second place alone.
And for Jimmy Sadowski, I'm Lee signing out. We'll see you next week.